Okay. I think everything is good to go. Yes, I think I know who stole that tune. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Alistan, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home of the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous death. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Hear the beginning of this tale? Sure.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Since it is your lucky day, you've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. Oh, he doesn't say research, I think he says research. Not research. The library is just outside the palace. I best make haste. Go fast.
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. That I had missed you. Did it just mess up on the audio? Like, the music at least. What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter
If
is,
you could spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. I thought my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
Very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were buried and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that
Oh.
let's continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur for me is a sign of sharp and curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. If I do not learn from our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A more admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. And I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes, do you have a question for me?
Man, I'm supposed to be getting my freaking packages today, and it still says arriving today. Stupid. Better not have been lost, man. This is still arriving today. It is 10:40. Yeah. Do you have a question for me as well? No. Good day, Professor.
Hello. It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you look quite eager today. But I heard that there's no copy of the Church of the Flame. The complete history it hasn't been into our archives. It simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the man in the Bell Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. You say it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face does it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear, I will most certainly will. And then he finds the missing tomb from the far reaches of hell. How odd, the tomb is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times too. Oh well, might I ask you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tomb I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tombs is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The headmaster sees knowledge as a metal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir.
Can I help you?
Oh, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Do you have any luck finding the tomb?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not
Well,
so.
this is most unfortunate. One might conclude in my head that it might have been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys on the vault are entrusted to only a selected few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Oh,
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tomb. Let's see, we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you crack the case, as it were.
indeed.
I guess you can say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Oh, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tomb will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Alright, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? So I should inquire with Mercedes as to when keys to the library store. Regarding the front door, I would know who have been frequently the library lately as my fellow scholars. Then they have actually paid the headmaster a visit as well. Inquire. Scrutinize. Of course, I got the key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, so and even if I was sleeping, it wouldn't matter. What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tomb anyway? That's intriguing. Hitting that on.
Hello there. Sure is.
Testimony, the key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tune considering what they're worth. I'm gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. What is it this time, Cyrus? You know, full well I had the key to the special archives and that I would never be so foolish to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I had no reason to pursue these things in quite some time.
Splendid!
The headmaster, let's see. Was it? There are only two keys to the archives. One belonged to the headmaster, one to the guardsman. This key... I think it was the guards, right? I wasn't really paying attention. Was it? The headmaster key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh!
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off this person. So is it possible that the guard is our man?
No.
No, he would have no motive. Or must be someone who understands the true value of the tomb. Which is say, but just to say, one of my colleagues. Most likely who have accrued from the gambling debt.
Which means
Put it
that...
all together, and our villain is... The culprit is Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, the shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now then it remains to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And I think this is where... Yep. And so I have taken upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? Seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is most importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I'll be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Cyrus, join the party. Still arriving today. Nope. Fucking liar. Package is out for delivery, still arriving today. Lies. Nope.
It's a logical course of action. Monitor.
One thing I didn't like about fucking Oswald is 2, he doesn't have built-in AoE like Cyrus does.